Okay, so ready to dive into something really fun.
Always up for a good time. What do we have?
We're dissecting the grams of our lives, and this isn't just any deep dive.
Oh,
This short film just snagged the Best Ensemble Cast Award at the Austin Comedy Film Festival.
very nice. Congrats to them. So we're looking at more than just the synopsis then, right?
We've hit the jackpot, director's statement, check, judge's notes, boom. We're about to uncover exactly what makes this award-winning film tick.
I love when we get this kind of behind-the-scenes access. It's like having a key to the filmmaking kingdom.
It's fascinating to see what the director intended and what actually resonated with the judges.
Absolutely. It's like putting the pieces of a puzzle together.
So let's talk about Everly, our protagonist. The synopsis calls her a melodramatic millennial.
Okay, already intrigued.
Yeah.
Melodrama and millennials usually go hand in hand in these types of films, right?
Exactly. And it gets better. The opening scene, picture this. Everly, totally horrified. Her reason, no oat milk.
Oh, the quintessential millennial dilemma. That's hilarious.
Right, total cliche, right. But here's where it gets interesting. The director's statement. They don't shy away from that millennial energy.
I'm listening.
They describe Everly as bold, a dreamer, almost like they're taking the stereotype and flipping it on its head.
The reframing it. It reminds me of that saying, she's not extra, she's just enthusiastic about the things she's passionate about.
Yes. It's like, sure, she's over the top about her oat milk, but that over-the-topness, it's what fuels her ambition. It becomes her driving force. And speaking of over the top, we have to talk about this soap opera element.
I was waiting for this. It's brilliant.
Everly's narcissism is so potent, so strong, that her life literally transforms into an 80s soap opera.
Seriously, how do you even come up with that concept? I mean, you've got your melodrama, you've got your shoulder pads, you've got, what, dramatic hair flips and lingering glances.
All of it. It's utterly ridiculous, but in the best way possible. But it's not just for laughs, though, right? It's actually a really clever storytelling device. What do you think it says about, how we see ourselves and the stories we tell ourselves, even if they're blown totally out of proportion?
That's exactly it. It's like the filmmakers are holding up a mirror to how we all create narratives around ourselves. Everly's anxieties, her little annoyances, they become these huge betrayals and earth-shattering events in her mind, which of course impacts everyone around her. And that's where the comedy really shines through.
The ripple effects of her self-absorption, right? So we've got a millennial soap opera comedy. What more could we ask for?
Don't forget the award.
Right. We can't forget that Best Ensemble Cast Award. The judges were clearly blown away by these actors.
And the judges' notes are so specific too. It's not just general praise for the cast as a whole. They highlight Carly Turro, who also co-directed, and Victoria Jacobson, Lydia Hunter. Their chemistry was apparently off the charts.
And remember how they raved about Phoebe's standout performance? And then there's Jax adding another layer of complexity to the whole thing. They really nailed that balance between individual talent and that intangible group energy.
It's like that magic ingredient you can't force, it just happens.
Absolutely. It seems like The Grams of Our Lives has another layer beyond the comedy too, right? The judges were really intrigued by how the film blends reality and dreams, especially through Jane.
Yes. The filmmakers are hinting at something deeper here. It's not just a hilarious commentary on millennial culture. It delves into these really interesting questions about perception and identity. It's subtle, but it adds so much depth to the film.
Okay, so let's bring it all home. We've got sharp, witty writing, super creative direction, a killer cast. What is it about The Grams of Our Lives that makes it award-worthy? What's your final verdict?
It's that magical combination of humor and heart. The film is laugh-out-loud funny, but it also makes you think. And that's what elevates it from a good film to a great film. It sticks with you, makes you look at the world a little differently.
Are you submitting your creative work to film festivals? There are small details that could potentially be the difference between getting selected or rejected on the film festival circuit. Hi, this is Michael Fair, and I've been a film festival director for more than 15 years. I've reviewed thousands of submissions. Would you like me to show you how to present your work in a way that every film festival director loves to see? You wouldn't believe how many submissions have incomplete information that negatively affects your chances of getting selected. Avoid common, costly mistakes that other filmmakers and screenwriters are making every day. Before you spend another dollar on submission fees, you should purchase the Film Festival Submitter's Handbook, now available on Amazon in paperback, ebook, and Kindle formats. Click on the link in the description of this video and order a couple of books today. one for yourself and another for a friend who is ready to start their film festival submissions journey. Thank you.